should put the sound on before I do anything. But like, howdy folks, how are you? How are you today? How's the sound? How's the lighting? And what have you been up to today? Is there anything you really want to talk about? We can talk about it now before we start the game. The game we'll be playing for Relax Club today is campfire cooking. All I know is that it's a puzzle game based around campfire cooking. It's like roasting marshmallows and eating pot noodle or something. I don't know. All sounds good. Excellent. Excellent. What have I been up to today? I've mainly been watching movies for my next top 5 best and worst. Yeah, that's about it. And planning I've got some other things I'm planning. Just lots of planning related things, lots of watching stuff. It's been a very chill day, if I'm honest. This morning I went to the post office to pick something up. Very mundane. There was no trouble picking the thing up. So it's, yeah, not a very eventful day, but it's a day. It's a day. Oh, so to say they've had a relaxing day as well. It's good to have a relaxing Friday, I say. I mean, it's the reason I like to have Relax Club on a Friday. It's like, for most people, it's when all your stressful commitments come to an end for the weekend. Leo, well, I finished an Inktober. Can't even pronounce things today. I finished an Inktober prompt that I was struggling with until the last minute, hoping I can get a good strive going because I still have so many prompts I haven't fully penciled yet. Sometimes that can happen. Sometimes like that spark takes a while, and sometimes you need to kind of like play around for a bit. And like I said to you before, Leo, don't stress yourself out too much about Inktober. I'd say I know what you want. I know what you want from Inktober. I know what you're aiming for with Inktober, but like I'd say prioritize your health and your fun and your happiness first. So it says order some new earphones. Sweet, fantastic. I want to get some earbuds. I want to get some earbuds because like it's kind of getting annoying when I do streams. I do streams and I'm trying to explain myself now. I do streams and like I've got those headphones that just dangle around. They're really bulky. I prefer something a little smaller, something more mobile as well for when I leave the house. Lou says, admittedly, I've had some anxieties creeping in, so I'm looking forward to this stream. I really, really do hope the stream distracts you from your anxieties. From personal experience, like I say, the anxiety is an absolute nightmare, and they can be difficult to fight off. But we all have our own personal way of overcoming them, I've noticed. Like, what's relaxing for some people, what's distracting for some people, may be like stressful for other people. For example, I've noticed that I'm doing okay having a nap while listening to something scary. I've never really had that habit before, but like, I think it's because it's Halloween. I'm just relaxing to true crime dogs or scary stories from Mr. Nightmare or Hellfreeze or something like that. So it's a we all find relaxation from so many different weird things. I mean, like, I'm one of the rare people that finds whispery MSR voices to be relaxing. I know a lot of people don't like the voice aspect, but like I do. Most people like the tapping or the scratching and interact with objects, but like I like characters. I like listening to characters. I really want to listen to Wolford Chew recently did a cafe date ASMR. I want to watch that. That sounds so cute. It sounds really cute. I've had a little listen as well. I'm like, oh, this is adorable. But when it comes to relaxing myself, I'd say I feel most relaxed either while like watching a really immersive documentary or watching a really mundane cutesy slice of life show. It's one or the other, and it's really strange that like you can give me a really dark, intense documentary. If it really invests me, then I feel relaxed and I feel happy, and I'm like, cool. But at the same time, I'm very attracted to media where nothing happens and just characters doing cute things. So both of those things, despite being complete opposites, really chill me out. So if you have anything that relaxes you, let me know. I'm always curious. I'm always very curious what relaxes people. What makes people happy? I like that. I like knowing what makes people happy. What makes people cheer up. Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that relax me. I know it shouldn't, but food relaxes me. I'm trying to have less dependence on comfort food at the moment because I'm on a diet and I'm on a workout routine. But I will admit that, like, if you put a bunch of snacks in front of me and throw on like a really interesting dark film, anime show, that's me relaxed. I'm sorted. Especially when it's like the amount of snacks surrounding me are like abundant, and it's like so much, like a library of snacks. It's like, even though I know I'm gonna make myself sick, I'm like, I'm like no facing spirited away. You know? That's when I'm at my happiest. And I'll admit that when I used to be stressed, that's what I would do. I'd literally just cover my entire desk with snacks and just watch happy things. That was my idea of chilling out. It wasn't good. It wasn't good for my health. It's why I've ended up with like 9 fillings, and I've been developing a beer belly lately. So I've tried my best to stop that. When I get snacks now, I'd say like 2 at max. 2 at max now, unless it's like a healthy snack. So I'm very strict with my snacks nowadays. Very picky. And I'm very, yeah, I get when I'm like watching something, I need something to eat. I don't know if any of you feel the same, but I really do need something to eat, and I can get really anxious while watching something because I want to be eating at the same time. So I tend to get a fidget toy out or something to stop me from like going to the shop and getting a bunch of snacks. So they said they're back with a cuppa. That's another thing that relaxes me, coffee. Even though it shouldn't, because like the drink of the coffee is great, but then the effects, they do bring out more of my anxiety. But for the most part, yes, snacks everywhere. And like, I recently ordered a box of American candy for just in case I end up doing an American candy Let's Try live stream eventually. And it's really hard to avoid going to them. I've only had a couple because there was a couple where I was like, look, I've tried these before. I'm not going to get an interesting reaction eating this on live stream, so I'll just eat it now. That was my excuse. I might get more candy as well. What I'm going to do as well is like whatever's left over after my Let's Try, or even if I don't do the stream, there's going to be loads left. I'm going to have them as snacks at a murder mystery party I'm hosting. So my idea of relaxation is laying in bed, power up my PlayStation and play some games, which is cool, which is totally cool. It's a little different for me because it depends on the game. It really does depend on the game. If it's a game where I'm not good at it, and I know I'm not good at it, and I keep failing, I keep falling, I keep crashing, that's not me being relaxed. But if it's a game where I'm like, I can do this, I have the skills, I've gotten used to the gameplay and the mechanics and that kind of stuff, I've mastered this now, that's me chilled, that's me sorted. Yeah, so I get what you mean, because I have found those games before that have put me in relaxation, and I've had some nights where I've played a game the whole night and slept at 6 AM. So it's cool if games relax you, it's cool. Leah says, I'm the same, then again, I've often had issues with eating as a stimulation and comfort thing, rather than just being hungry, which sadly explains my size. Bless you. So it says, can't stand coffee. What? Coffee's great. Coffee's brilliant. Leah, literally on Thursday, one of the women from my art group gave me a bag of gummy body parts as thank you for letting her borrow her 2 massive art books I own. Amazingly, I still haven't touched them and won't till Halloween. Yes, it's really. I think that's one of the good things about Halloween is that it gives you the excuse of like not going too crazy with candy. You can save it all for the 31st. Because you'll know deep down, if you have no candy left on the 31st, Halloween is ruined. It's a good way of disciplining yourself. So it's always been my go-to ever since I got my first PlayStation. Brilliant. It's really. Is there any games? Sorry, any games that you particularly find relaxing? That like, and why do you find them relaxing? Because for me, I like games where the stakes aren't too high. And there's no timer, the tension's not too extreme. I particularly like, I feel really like playing games where there's no rush, but you've got to think. I really like those kinds of games. I really like strategy games, and I want to play them more often, because when I was a kid, I got really obsessed with this obscure niche PC game called Warwind, not Warcraft, Warwind, and like I got so into it. And I got so into it, and mastered everything about it, and I got the out of everyone in my family, I got the furthest because I was so obsessed with it. And I love the dark, weird, grotesque aesthetics of it, because it was a strategy game, but they were all different alien races. Yeah, I got so into that, and I want to play that kind of game again. I really do. Leah says, I could eat them now and buy more later, but it feels more special and tastes sweeter to save them for the special night. Yes, I'm holding off on my snacks until Halloween night. This month really does bring out the best of me. Oh, that's wonderful. Halloween... It's underrated. It's an underrated holiday. Even though it's one of the more mainstream holidays, Halloween is very underrated. But yeah, like I say, it's a really good strict discipline to like save things for the 31st. And I've rarely for the past few years made my 31st any special. I might watch a horror film or something, but that's it. This year I'm going a bit more crazy. I'm trying to make my October interesting this year. I've got a bunch of Halloween content. I've got a murder mystery party to host, like I said, and I'm going to have a movie night with friends this year to see Wendell and Wild when it comes out on Netflix. So this is the game for the game to relax. Someone says depends what mood they're in. Leah, my work ethic is more productive this month, and my self-control is strong. October is the best month. Fantastic, that's brilliant, excellent. Yeah, I felt the same. I'm feeling. I don't know if it is October that's making me feel this constructive and this productive, but I felt the best. I'm feeling right now the best I felt in ages. I don't know where it's coming from. I really don't. It helps that it's no longer the British heat wave. That was what was killing me before. But like lately, my work effort is at its best and my anxiety's at its lowest. I've been feeling really good lately. Yeah, really chill. I do have one major worry. I'm not going to go into what it is because it's very private, but it has distracted me sometimes. But then I get to a point later in the day where I'm like, okay, it's not that bad, and it'll work itself out eventually. We'll cross that bridge eventually. But for the most part, I'm pretty chill. I'm very chill, and I've also been like putting food in my house that's healthier, and also collecting more sauces and seasoning, so that when dinner comes, I'm not like, I look at that meal, I'm like, proud. That's going to be a good meal for me. It's going to taste great as well. It's going to have health benefits, and I'm going to enjoy it. I think because when I have the meal, I won't feel guilty thinking, oh, that's just going to make me fat, or that's going to just make me real unhealthy. That's going to slow me down. That's going to make me feel sickly after. I look at that meal and I'm like, yes, I'm proud of that. It's good for me, and it's going to be delicious. So I'm trying to do that. I'm having less coffee nowadays. I tend to have like one coffee a day. I used to have maybe 3 or 4 a day, but now it's just one coffee a day. And luckily, I'm only needing one coffee a day because I'm quite awake. I'll have a nap in the afternoon, but then I tend to just, I've got energy lately. I think the energy side of things is mainly coming from the fact that I work out now. When you work out, you feel like you could do anything. You really do. Once you get to an exercise routine, and the better you get at exercise, and the better you get at different kinds of exercise moves, and the more you think, the more invincible you kind of feel, almost. And I'm starting to see the changes, and I'm starting to feel the changes. So like, I feel really pumped up for like doing things in general. Yeah. It's like, even tonight, I'm like, yes, let's do this. It's just a campfire puzzle. I'm also trying to introduce like routines that make days easier, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of looking at the moment because there are a couple of ongoing shows that I'm tuning into each week that are airing right now, and there's one for nearly every day. So like, that's what makes it easier. I always think, well, you know what, when it gets to dinner time or when it gets to the end of the day, I get to watch that episode of that show. I get to look forward to that. And on Fridays, what I do now is my usual routine was like, okay, let's watch Trash Taste after the stream. But I've recently introduced, let's have ice cream with Trash Taste. It's my cheat meal. It is my cheat. It's one of my treats. I don't have ice cream every single day. I have it once a week with some Trash Taste. And it's just a nice thing to look forward to on a Friday. It's like I get to do a relaxing stream with my viewers, and then I get to have ice cream with Trash Taste. That makes the end of my week so good. It makes me a little less guilty about the ice cream because I've earned it. I've eaten well for the previous days. So for example, I have a soft spot for playing Train Simulator. I think you said before, yeah. I can imagine Train Simulator being very relaxing if you're good at it, unlike me, who just like press buttons like. Soda, the one I found relaxing because of my love for railway travel. Oh, wonderful. Do you have any like railway DVDs or VHSs? I've always found those really charming. My great nan used to have a collection of VHS tapes which just show you, just shows you trains, just shows you trains going by in the beautiful British countryside. Like that's what made it happy. And I remember I was always a massive fan of VHSs and like what kind of weird things they would store on VHSs back then. And I remember seeing them and being like, wow, my great nan is happy just watching trains, just trains. No story, no narrative, just nice backdrops, trains going by. I think nowadays I'd probably enjoy it as well, now that I'm getting old. Leo, I really hope I can get back to my exercise routine next month. Yes, you can do this. I just dread being so into it and then getting comments saying I should lose weight. Makes it feel like the thought is pointless. Really hurt last time a relative said that to me when I was into my workout routine, doing an hour every day on the treadmill. Don't listen to what others are saying. I know it can feel like a splinter sometimes with what some people say, and it's completely valid to be hurt by those things, but don't let those things break you down. Always remind yourself why you want to work out, what goal you have in mind. It's about you. It's about what you're striving for. Okay? That's what keeps me exercising as well. So it's like reminding myself I'm exercising because I want to be in better shape. I don't want to look at my body without going the shame. Especially when I used to have a much better body when I did boxing. So yeah, it's about reminding yourself why you're doing this, and always respect your own feelings. Always take your own feelings into consideration, because it's your body, it's your choice to exercise. You get to decide what part of the exercising you enjoy and what you get out of it. As hard as it is, don't listen to other people's opinions. You praise yourself for those little things, those little touchstones you're reaching, and don't listen. It doesn't matter. Their opinion is completely irrelevant because it is not their body, it's yours. You get to decide what it looks like and how you're going to make it look like that, if you know what I mean. Soda, I have a few somewhere. I don't have any VHS tips though. All my driver's eye view tapes were chucked. Oh no! As a VHS superfan, that makes me sad. Never chuck your VHS tapes. Always keep them. I've kept about 30 in mine, and I'm probably gonna grow even more when I have a better income. Leo says thanks, Jam. No worries. Relax Club is here to motivate, to push determination. We're gonna play Campfire Cooking very soon, by the way, very very soon. I'm not sure what we're in for. I think the only thing I'm worried about with Campfire Cooking is, are they going to time the puzzles? I just don't like being timed. I don't like being rushed. No, I'm trying to think of games I find relaxing, because games I've enjoyed recently, like Hades and Cuphead, are balls to the wall hard. Yeah, they sound it. And even other favourites like the comparatively mellow Return of the Obra Dinn and the Shiva are big brain workouts. I think between those two, the big brain workouts, I can get why they would be relaxing. Even though like you might not find them relaxing, I probably would, because I like thinking. Soda, what's an entirely my fault play parents chucked away all my VHS tapes before I could pick out all the ones that could be saved. That's not fair. That's really not fair. They're your VHS tapes. Joshua. Hey guys. Hello, Josh. Howdy, Nick. Josh also says, this ad is annoying me. Unfortunately, I don't get to decide what the ads are. I can say how long they last, but I don't decide what the ads are, I'm afraid. I've always wanted to. I've been thinking about this recently. Why doesn't Twitch and YouTube and all that kind of stuff? Why don't they let us decide the ads? Because like we know our channels that more than the ad agencies do. We know our audiences more than ad agencies do. So it's really silly that a robot gets to decide what ads play. I'd rather decide. I'd play some fun ads. I'd find ads that are funny, that are entertaining, that are creative, or would be interesting or serviceable to my fans. Leo, now I've just remembered the last time you played a camping game on this stream, the one with the birds. Dear God, I nearly died laughing. You had the Camp Canyon Wood. The problem with the Camp Canyon Wood is that I played it on its release date, and there was so many bugs in that game, and I didn't realize how many bugs there were until I saw reviews after my stream, and I was like, wow, it wasn't just me. It wasn't just me being like an idiot. Like this is a very broken game, and it needs a lot of patches. I hope it's gotten fixed, because it is a very charming game, and I love the little spookiness it's got going on in its background, and I love the characters, love the humor, but it needed a lot of fixing. There was a lot of things. I especially disliked how all your campers were so close to you and following you around. That was a little annoying. Nick says, school and work has been taking up so much of my time lately. If anyone's been wondering where I've been, no worries, no worries. I think there's a lot of people on here that their academics or the work kind of like dictate their schedule, so don't worry about it. Soda doesn't sting as much as my toys collection or my TV recordings. Oh, TV recordings. I had to give up my TV recordings, and it's a pain because like when I did my TV recordings, they were like projects to me. They were like projects. I was always like thinking, okay, how can I make a collection out of this? Or how many things can I put on this VHS tape? So like, I totally feel you for like losing the TV recordings. They were fun to do. I remember one of my birthday presents to my brother was like, I took a VHS tape, a really long one, and I just recorded my brother's favorite shows, TV shows, and put it all together as one tape and gave it him. Soda, don't forget Bear. Don't remind me of the Camp Canyon Wood Bear. Right, I think it's time we played Campfire Cookie. I was almost at Camp Canyon Wood, but I didn't. Okay, so yeah, be right back, folks. Oh, I'm already confused what to do, so I've got to move that there. Move that there. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's simple enough. They're warming me up. Okay, turn when needed. I don't know what that means. I guess. Oh no! Oh, how do I turn? If you bet a marshmallow, either undo moves or restart the puzzle. Undo moves. Oh, it's okay. I thought that was turn when. How do you turn? Oh, you roll. I think you roll it. Let's see. Okay, and then roll it. There we go. Oh, how would that? Okay, this is gonna be tricky. How do you? Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, I like this. I like this. You gotta do a little thinking with this. Okay, this. Ooh. Okay. There. Down. Ooh, jeez. Okay, I guess you do that. Oh no! No. Ooh, this is tricky. Okay, it spins that way. No. This is hard. I think it spins that way when there. Oh, just do it properly. I'm so confused because like when I roll it that way. What does it? What? What are you on about, game? I'm so confused. So this kind of reminds me of this game on the website I used to play back in the day. Oh, I like nostalgic. Nostalgic Flash games are fun. Okay, this is really tricky. So I can spin it that way. I don't know. I actually don't know. It's like, no matter what, it gets burnt. I spin it that way, it gets burnt. Wait. Oh, I was hoping I could do it like that way. I am so confused. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I saw it. What am I doing wrong? This is the beginning of the game. Huh. Can I burn it on those? I actually don't know. Oh wait, I saw a little line there. Did you see that line? Was that? I don't know if that was a line telling me I could go that way, or if there was a line that was like just general sparking. Ooh. I want to get over that, because no matter what way I'm doing this, it's not working. Okay, this is supposed to be relaxing, so let's relax. I am so confused. I wonder if there's like any other moves I could do. Maybe if I start over completely. Let's restart the whole puzzle and see where I'm going wrong. I think, okay, maybe this. No! That. Actually, I've got an idea. No! This is so tricky. This is like one of the first puzzles and I'm already stumped. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just saying no, I can't go that way. It's like he's refusing to do it. Okay, that... I swear that there has to be some kind of strategy here. There has to be some kind of strategy. I'm just not getting what that strategy is. Because it's almost like I need a jumping motion, but you can't make it jump. And you can't make it turn. It's like it turns on its own. Okay, so better explain it. It turns depending on what square you go to. You don't decide the turning mechanism. Oh! Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Okay, but no, that's not it. Okay. Oh, yes! Okay, okay. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. The great outdoors, a warm campfire and fresh air. Is there anything better? Cell reception? Cell reception! How do we check pose book out here? For fuck's sake. Ooh, 2. There's 2 now. Is everyone still here, by the way? Because I've had to reset stream. And I've noticed that I've only got 1 viewer at the moment, so I'm a little confused what's gone wrong. Okay, that's that. I can't move. So that's blocking that out of the way. So really, the only way I can do with that is that, but that just burns it. Okay. What? Okay, let's try this one. Okay, that was that one. That should be done. I don't know how to notify that I'm back. All I can say is that I literally cannot send a notification out as far as I know. If anyone knows how, I can send a notification. Hang on. I'll just pop... I'll be right back. Back on Twitch. I'm playing. I can put it on. I can put it on my community post. I can put it on my Twitch. That's about it. It's very strange that everyone's just disappeared, because I didn't say that I was bailing. I said I'll be right back. I didn't even say I was going to cancel, so I don't know what's happened. Unless I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I'll be right back. Yeah, all I could do is just notify people, I guess. Okay, so that looks cooked, so I don't know why it's not happy. See, that's what I mean. It should be like, hey, I'm done. But it's like, no, I'm not done. I guess it's not going to do it until I've got this one cooked. Which I don't know how to get this one cooked. Oh, I guess... Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay, I think I need to go back a few moves. This... Ah. I think I need to move that there. Yeah, okay, okay. Goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And then... Yeah! Oh! I'm proud of that. Took a bit of thinking, but I'm proud of that. This looks simple, but I feel like it's not going to be simple. I feel like I'm being tricked. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't alert you, Leo. It's very strange. This is tricky. So that burn, that burn, that burn. So I think I want to restart. Let's restart. There has to be a tactic here. You can't go over them, so I'm stumped already. Any way to send a notification out to others? I'm afraid not. It should have done it. It should have done it when I came back on. When I came back live. I think all people can do is just refresh their browser, which I can't tell. All I've done for now is just let everyone know on all my social media I'm back on. That's all I can do. Twitch won't let me do anything more than that, as far as I know. It's almost like I want to use that bit, but... What? Oh, that one's done. I don't know how I did it, but I got... There's been a lot of that so far with this game. Like, accidentally doing it right. Oh, for crying out loud, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I literally don't. Maybe I need to restart. Let's try again. Pushing one stick into the other only twists the stick you moved. What? I don't know what that means. Ah! Ah, okay, cool. Ah, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. There is a lot of thinking of what I'm liking, and there's no timer. I'm appreciating that there's no timer. Right. I guess it's just a matter of... Ooh, nope, nope. Okay. Down, down. Maybe... No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to go that way. I meant to go that way. I think... Aha! Oh, I'm really pleased. This is a fun game. This is my kind of game. It's cute, it's atmospheric, it's wholesome. It's got cheery music, and the strategy. I love my strategy games. Ooh, I want to eat the pink ones. Okay. Okay, so, ooh, so that's what happens. Ooh, okay. The music is really cute, yeah. Maybe that way, then that way, and that way. Oh, no, I don't think... Oh, it is! How many marshmallows is this family having? Okay. No. Wait, no, I can't move it that way. But I do know I can... Yes, I can do this. So that's that one complete. So now... That. Ooh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Can't move it that way. There's only so far I can move it. No, I had a feeling that would happen. So... Yeah, see, it's not. That's not gonna. I know that wasn't gonna work. Ah, okay. I think I've got an idea of what to do. I need to stop because like this becomes useless once it's cooked. I need to focus on trying to get these cooked first because they're more complicated. Using the thing. So. No. Maybe I'm overthinking. I'm not too sure, but I just feel like this is how I'm supposed to do it. I am so confused. How about... No, then that's stuck. And that gets burned. It gets burned if it goes that way as well, so I've kind of put myself in a corner there. Right, hang on. It burned that way. And I feel like it'll burn this way as well. Yes, it burns that like that. But, what if... no. Whew, tricky. By the way, folks, do you have a favourite scary story you tell around the campfire? I love scary stories. It's very limiting to, like, where I can put this thing. Okay. Okay. Again, it feels like most of these are accidents. Yes! There we go. There we go. Wow. This is fun. This is so fun. Wow, I've made a lot of marshmallows. Continue your trip by clicking up here. I feel like it's gonna start to like change food soon. The stars are beautiful tonight. Especially that big sparkling one. Look at that twinkle happily. That's a plane. Oh, that blocks it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That blocks... How are you meant to get to them? Okay, I think this is maybe a prodding situation, but maybe not. Leo, God, I haven't heard scary stories in so long. Takes me back to this school trip away, and so some of us girls were in these dorms together, and the room I stayed in was a mix of girls on my own group and these other girls' school. And one night we told scary stories. God, it was great. Oh, so good. I used to be a Boy Scout, so like telling scary stories was like a big part of the experience. But I'd say that singing songs around the campfire was the biggest Boy Scout thing I remember on anything. Like Charlie Was a Pigeon. That song with I can't remember how it even goes, but like that's I remember that bit. This is really, really hard. It's because those coals are really like those coals are stopping me from getting to either fire, and you can't go diagonally. Oh! But then that'll burn if I do it that way. Okay, so that means I can go this way with this one. Okay, I think I've got an idea. No. Because you can't do it again that way, because then it burns. So... Leo says, the shortest scary story ever, the last man on Earth. Here's a knock at the door. Oh, that is kind of creepy. For me, my favourite scary story, I'm not very good at telling it. I'm told I'm not very good at telling it, but it's this story where a guy buys a doll for his daughter, and at night the doll is coming up the stairs, and he's like, I'm coming up the first step. Coming up the second step. That story always creeped me out. This is so hard. Leo, Charlie had a pigeon, a pigeon, a pigeon, a pigeon, a pigeon. It flew in the daytime, it flew in the night, and when he came home, he was covered in Charlie Was a Pigeon. Classic. I'm stumped. I'm very, very stumped. Maybe... It's gonna burn, it's gonna burn. I wish I can move more. I'm very limited to where I can move. It's just so limiting. It's really limiting. So, Leah remembers that story. Yeah, I love that story. I've always wanted to adapt that story into something. Like make an animation or a short based on that story, because it always frightened me, it always creeped me out. I wish I could break these coals. That's what's getting in the way, is these coals. There's got to be a strategy. Yeah, it burns. It burns, so I'm not 100% sure. I need to get it over there, but that blocks the way. Wait. Oh, come on. Oh! Oh, it's a matter of prodding. I'm not sure how to prod this. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. I thought there should be some prodding involved. But, So just hail to the bus driver. The bus driver. I mean, this is the American one, but we didn't sing this one. I've heard it in the Simpsons one, though. So we've got one with 2 marshmallows this time. And then that burns. So. Ooh. Maybe that? No, no. I've put myself in a corner here. Dang, this is hard. I see what they're trying to do. I see what's going on. That. Because then that burns if you go that way. So, and that burns if you go that way. Leo says, American versions of our school year chants are always tame, but they really are, yeah. I think I need to start over, but how? Because that's the only you can only go one way for that. There. Ha! It's really hard to explain how you get to the point. It's a lot of experimenting. There's a lot of experimenting and seeing how it works. Like, see you finally got it working. Yes, been playing for the past 25 minutes, it seems. What? Oh, this little thing saying. What does that mean? Wait, hang on. Is that in the mouse? Wait, I could break the coal? Wait, hang on. Do it again. Show the thing again. Maybe I've got to hold it? It's not letting me hold it though. It's not breaking. What's it saying? Wait. Duh! Follow the arrow. God, I could be such a dit. I wasn't thinking about the arrow, I was thinking about the mouse more than the arrow. I wasn't taking into account the... yeah. And then turn. Okay, I like that I can turn now, but ooh. Okay. This is hard, because then it burns. So, which... Ah, I think I got it. Turn it that way. Yes! Okay, cool. Nick, also, since it's been a while since I was last on it, I've just been off doing school and work, trying to find ways to get the weight loss done. I need to get a new car and computer because they accidentally got smashed. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. That must have been really stressful. Very sorry. Started teaching myself piano. Well done. Keep at it. I tried to learn piano when I was a kid. Piano is wonderful instrument to play. And I just met 2 personal heroes of mine. Wow. Jodie Benson and Stephen Blue's Clues. Wow. Even though you've dealt with all this smashing, you've met your heroes and you start piano. Well done. Keep at it. Right. Okay, now that I know I can turn things, this might be a lot easier. Yeah, see, that burns. But if I can turn it... that burns. No, that burns as well. Right, maybe if I move this out of the way, I've got more turning. I can. Oh no, it's not gonna do that, and that blocks it. You complete each location's puzzles in any order. I don't mind what order I do it, game. Huh. Either way, I'm burning it. And I can't do a prodding system. Oh, that was bad. I think this one's done. did it. Leo, I remember one scary story we told on the aforementioned trip. I don't remember the start or full details, but a young girl was coming home late and she was being stalked by the scary old man with no legs. He dragged himself by his fingers. He was coming after her and she was banging on the door, screaming for her mum to let her in. Next morning the mum sees a message in blood. Mummy, why didn't you open the door? Ooh, what's interesting about that story is that it's slightly similar to the story I mentioned before with the doll coming up the stairs. It's got the same kind of ending. It's got the same kind, especially because, like in the doll story, I think in that story as well, the parents don't do anything. So yeah, it's interesting how stories the same kind of campfire stories can be like twisted and changed. It's interesting. You can only rotate wooden sticks. Okay, at least I know what the rules are. And that burnt. Okay, that's done. Now this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be very tricky. I can't turn it. I think I need to start over. This needs to be usable. So, can't turn it. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay. This is tricky as hell. Right, actually, no. I know what I can do. I feel like I'm supposed to cook the bottom one first. That's my feeling. Because you know what I think I'm supposed to do is that. Oh, but no, you can't. Right, I think the best thing for me to do is to move this over here. I think. But if I move that there, do that, and then, oh, this is hard. No, I think I've written myself into a corner there. Ah, but now I got to move that there. Move that there. That moved over. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be really hard now. I don't think that's possible. Wait, because I can't. You know what? I need to go back a few moves. No, can't do that. That. Oh, it's really hard. It's a matter of... It is a matter of... Right, I think I got this. That there. This is so hard. Ah, no, can't move that way. Can't move that way. I actually don't know. Right, go back. Go back. I want to move this out of the way. And I just don't know how. If I do that... See, I need a way where... Okay. I need to move that there. Oh, this is the trickiest one. Yeah, this is really hard. So that'll burn if I do that. Leo, just refresh my memory on the doll story. Kind of wish I didn't, because it was more terrifying than I remember. Or perhaps we're more freaked out by the stuff as adults. No, I got freaked out when I got freaked out by the stories as a kid. So that's that one complete. Oh, wait. I can't. I shouldn't complete that. Oh, this is so difficult. I wish so much I could rotate this thing. Or make that go further. I wish I could do one of the other of those things. Oh, come on. This is so hard. Oh! Oh, no. There is a system there. There's a system here. So Leo said... not Leo, sorry. Soda says, I can't exactly remember the name of the show, but I think I remember this story about this kid that had a magical doll house which would tell what room parents and brother were in. I can't exactly remember the full story. I dreamed it up, but that... It was such an effective jump scare with this criminal all in black just in the dollhouse, the exact same room as the kid, and they couldn't turn around and he's right there. Scared the absolute hell out of me. That does sound very creepy. There is actually. Does anyone remember the Australian TV show Round the Twist? I want to do a video on a specific episode, but I just can't find it. And it's the episode that actually traumatized me the most. And in this episode, one of the kids in Round the Twist loses their mouth. Literally lose the mouth, and they have to go around with a scarf on the mouth. If I could find the name of the episode, I'd be so happy, but I've not been able to yet. That burns. Maybe... No, this is not going to work. I want to rotate it! Oh, dang it. Right, I need to start over. This is so hard. I feel like... No. So, I can't do it that way. I'm starting over. This, Stuck, you can play unlock puzzles on any order. No, I want to get this puzzle done. So I'm feeling like this is the only way I can do it that way. I want to focus on trying to get the bottom one cooked in some kind of way. Maybe... Because I feel like... Do that. No, because then that gets stuck. That gets burned. If I go that way. This is so tricky. So it says, I'd say one of the moments for me that traumatized me of all things was an episode of Thomas the Tank Engine and Friend where Duncan gets spooked. What happens in that episode? Gets burnt if we go that way. Right, try Right, try starting over, start over. No, you can't go that way. That gets in the way. This thing, it needs to be out of the way. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Burns. So burns that way as well. Okay. I can move that out of the way. Okay, we're onto something. We're actually onto something now. Okay, this could work. Or it might not work. It's real hard to get the bottom one. Actually, hang on. Can't put it that way. Why can't I twist you? No. It's not gonna work. It's... This is hard. Right. That burns when I do it that way. Ooh! So it says the music in that episode of Duncan, you actually see a character die on screen. Oh, yikes. Oh no, what am I meant to do? God, this is hard. It's almost like I want to... Right. This is so difficult. But, what if I do that? No. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. That was a bad move, my bad. The episode I'm looking for is Santa Claus. Does not sound like an episode about a mouthful missing, but okay. Right. Right. The prodding aspect is barely usable for this part. Wow. I can't have been stuck on this one for this long. It doesn't make sense. But I am this stuck. Can't pull it back. Right, let's restart. Let's restart. This is really tricky. This is so tricky. Okay. I think there. Burn. Burn. No, 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 that traps me. Oh, it's so hard. It's like every rule that they've planted in this level is designed to screw me over. So just as they've got an idea, it might be hard to explain to me with a game like this. So Leo says that it's called Santa Claus because of this messed up Santa figure who grants wishes, and a character wishes another didn't have such a big mouth, so he takes the kid's mouth away. He tries to hide it under a black and pink bandana. He said, remember the bandana? I remember the bandana. And I remember a scene where he takes off the bandana for someone to show them, and like, it creeped me out. Right. 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 I just don't know at this point with this bit. It'll be burnt if it goes that way. And it's trapped if it goes there. So it says, no, I didn't grow up watching the television series Are You Afraid of the Dark? However, I did happen to come across a review of one episode that had this really creepy ending. Which one was it? No, that's not going to work. I should go back a bit. I feel like the twisting thing should be useful, but it doesn't. But it's not so far. Wait. Okay, this. No! Oh my, getting on! This is so tricky. I want to twist the metal one, but I can't. I don't want to be stuck on this puzzle all night. Okay, that did something, but I don't know if it was supposed to. There's really only so much I can do when I can't twist it. No. There's only so much I can honestly do without burning something. I just don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like I'm going in circles. Hello, Joshua. I'm going in circles, stuck on this one specific puzzle. If anyone can find a solution, that'll be appreciated. But I don't know how you can tell me the solution unless you gave me like a link. I'm just so stuck. It's like no matter what, it's gonna get burned. At the same time, there's only so much I can do. Yeah. Huh. Right, let's restart. Try this again. Try a different tactic. This is so hard. Right, move that. Okay, I think I might be onto something, folks. Okay, this... No, I thought I was onto something, but I'm not. I can't believe how hard this is. That'll burn. That'll burn as well. This is tricky. I think I've done this technique before, but I'm not entirely sure. Right, go back. Ooh, okay, right. Maybe... I keep going in circles, I swear. Right, I really need to think about this. I feel like there's a lot of thinking involved. So when I roll it, it goes that side. I can't do it any other way. This is so tricky. I've tried getting the single marshmallow on the other side. See, it's really hard. I'm not very good with instructions. I'm better at understand. Ooh, okay. Don't know if that was any help though, because then that's kind of stuck. So you got to remember, the metal stick, I can't rotate it. I cannot rotate the metal stick, but I can rotate this. But the state this is in right now, it can't go in fire or it burns. And this can't go in fire and it'll burn. So as you see, if I move it up, burn. So, and I can't rotate it. So this is what I mean, it's like really, really hard. Really, really wish I could rotate. Let's go back a few moves. Put that there, that there. I feel like I shouldn't have the pink one roasted yet. It's just really hard to get the bottom one roasted in some way without burning the top one. I am so stuck. I didn't mean to do that. Don't know. I honestly don't know what to do. Without the rotating, it's so difficult to strategize. Let's start again. Okay. I'm just trying. I don't want to. No, I don't want to roast that one too early. I want to focus on how do I roast the bottom one without burning the top one. That's what I want to focus on. But it's really hard to do it without moving this. This needs to be moved around. Let's try this. Right, then, if I move this around, can't do that. So no. Maybe. What am I meant to do? Right. I feel like this has got to be used somehow. No, can't do that. So that's kind of stuck now. So that's a no. That's a no, because that's just going to make things worse. How about... No. This is so tricky. Without the rotating aspect, this is so hard. So I could do that, but then it's stuck. It's literally stuck. I can't... If I do that, it burns. So... Jeez! This shouldn't be that hard, but it is. Okay, I think I got something I could do. Wait. I think. No. I can knock into them, but like there's only I can only like do that. I can move that like that. That'll burn. Again, there's really only so much I can do, especially when I've got to be able to use the other one. I can't move that because it'll get burnt. There's only so much I can do with the other marshmallow. See, now that's stuck. I can't really... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Can't really move that way. Wait. Hang on. Okay. No. This is so tricky. There's not much I can really do on my end without burning this marshmallow. can't get it to the other side. You know what, I'm going to have to go back a few moves. I'm not sure how far back, but... Can't go that way. I really don't know. I feel like I'm going in circles. If I go that way, no. I feel like I... Restart. I'm sorry I'm stuck on this one for so long, folks. I just... It's so hard. It's so hard, this one. Wait. Have I found a solution? No, I've not found a solution. This is so tricky. I'm gonna be so happy when I get this one puzzle done. I don't know. I honestly don't know, folks. I'm so stumped. I'm trying to relax, but it's very hard because I've been stuck in this one puzzle for ages. There's very, very little I can actually do on my end. Wait. It needs to be moved here. I've gone back in the same problem I had earlier. Oh, do me to do that? This doesn't mean I can't. I need to move it that way, but it gets burnt. See, I literally can't go that way. But that's the only way I can go. I can't rotate this thing. You know what, I'm probably going to just try a different puzzle. I don't want to spend the whole stream trying to get this. I'm going to try a different one. I've spent so long on that one. Way too long on that one. You know what? I'm starting to like camping. The fresh air finally got to you. Actually, it's dessert for dinner every night that I enjoy. Good reason to enjoy camping. I used to camp a lot, by the way. I think I've said this like a million times, but for those who don't know, I grew up camping all over the UK. Went everywhere. They're all metal as well, so I can't rotate them. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's restart. Okay. That has to be moved. I can't move anywhere. That's that one done. That gets burnt if we do it that way. Why are the metal prong ones the hardest to do? There's actually no way of moving these things. This is way too hard. I don't know how I did that, but maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm meant to prong them? No. There's nothing I can do with that. Literally trap them. Burns it. Jeez. What's this? Oh wait, I've seen this. I was just checking what that button does. I didn't know it just played cinematic again. I thought it was going to give me some hints. It looked like a hint box. Can't go that way. There's like literally nothing. It's so limiting, this one. There's just nothing I can really do. I really don't know. Why can't I go back to the easier puzzles? I actually don't know. I can get that one cooked fine. But like, there's literally nothing I can do with this. Let's restart. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. So I'm chosen to go. I'm forced to go that way. Well, I can't do anything there. I feel like I did something there. Okay. No, that just traps it. This is so hard! This just burns it. That's no point of doing that. Can't go back. I literally can't go back. I can't do anything. There's so little I can do. It's so limiting. That burns. Okay, that's something. Not sure what though. Oh, why am I stuck doing... Oh, jeez. Right, I'm trying a different level. I'm sorry, I can't do it. They're so limiting, like, what you can do, so I feel like... This one looks easy, but I bet there's a trick. That seems simple enough. Oh, no, it's not. It tricks you into how simple it is. So that burns. Oh yeah, I forgot I can turn these ones. I'm so used to like not being able to turn them. No. There. Why can't most of the levels just be that simple? Wow. Wow. This is what I mean. What am I supposed to do? Okay, that's not too... It's not as hard as I thought. Huh. I say that, but... Flipping egg fire! I can't do it that way. I can't move that way. Why is it this game like going, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. Good luck. Literally the only way around that. Ah! I'm so confused. Can't go that way. It limits you in so many ways of what you're supposed to do. And then it gets pissy at you for like not doing the impossible. What? It's like it wants me to burn these marshmallows, I swear. Can't go that way. Have to go that way. Okay. I have to go that way. I literally... Can't do that. Can't move that way. Just imagine, so it says, just imagine if making marshmallows like this in real life was this difficult. I'd not make marshmallows if it was like this. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. See what I mean? What am I meant to do? You're telling me off of doing things that would make things easier. It's destiny for being burnt. No, I don't like this one. This one's too hard. Okay, let's try 17. Ah! Remember this one being really hard. Well, you can't go that way, you can't go that way, you can't go that one, you can't go that one, you can't go that one, you can't go that one. This is meant to be a relaxed club. Relax club. And you've given me a level where I can't do anything. Literally, look. Can't get... Wait, no, if I spin this, maybe. Okay, I'm being a diva, and I'm being a diva. Okay, it's kind of a pain. Can't go that way. Ah! What is going on? Ah! Look, I can with this one I can only do two things. Go that way and go that way. That is it. So what am I meant to do? I'm gonna be ending stream soon, by the way, folks. I want to go and watch Trash Tapes with Ice Cream very soon. Okay, right, done with this level. I'm being such a brat, I know. I'm so impatient. Why do you only move around the fire when using sticks? Grandpa, you just don't get it. We're playing a game. We call it Marshmallow Tactics. We specifically brought these metal skewers for this trip. But these sticks we found are way cooler. Why can't you be normal human beings and roast marshmallows like normal? I do feel beaten by a marshmallow in this game. It's like... I feel like you have to master this in like... I feel like you need some kind of degree to to beat this game. I really do. What? What? What is this? It's like it gives you two options, and the options are either burn the marshmallow or roast part of this marshmallow and screw over the other marshmallow. It's like a saw trap. This is a saw. It's got that same kind of mechanics where it's like you do one thing and it screws over another thing. I can't move this from to there. I have snapped. It's relaxed. It's not relaxed club until I've been driven insane by the game. Now I'm really trapped. What's going on? Okay, fine. Oh! It was like 10 times simpler than I was making it out to be. Jeez. Nope. Can't be rotated. Pop. Ah, fuck. Oh, how do I cook the other side of that now then? Wait, I think I've... No. I thought I had it, but I haven't. What am I meant to do? So I'm just pressed these marshmallows haven't melted into goo. I want to melt them into goo. Huh. Right, I think I got this. No, I haven't. No, 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 no. It's very, very limiting to what I can actually do. Like, can't go that way, can't go that way. Oh jeez, this is so hard. Okay, they're fully cooked. This is... I just don't know. Wait. Ah! No! God damn it. I thought it was simpler than that. What if... No. What if... No! This is fun, but like it kind of drives you wild trying to like work it out. Right. What if you were wooden sticks and it'd be easier for you to use? There's nowhere this can go. Literally, because it'll burn. No matter what way I go, that'll burn. So... shouldn't be cooked. I don't know. I actually do not know. It's like I want to push the bottom skewer onto there, but I can't do that. Don't really go that way. Yeah, there's very, very little I can do. Look at going back on my previous moves. I'm like, woohoo! No, that's not going to work. There's literally only a couple moves I can do with these things, so this is so hard. Maybe if I do this one first. How? Oh, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, I'll wrap that up. That'll be my last one. I'm afraid. That's my last one. But yeah. Oh, why is the game screen light been like that the whole stream? I'm sorry about that, folks. That's weird. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed the game, and I enjoyed it so much that I found it difficult to talk at the same time, talk to Jack, because I was like so into like ooh. Well, I'll admit that some of the levels it was like, geez, how do you do that? I really want to see people playing this game and seeing their tactics. I want to see what they're doing that I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something. I want to learn the tactics of how to do certain things, because like with a lot of those levels, it's like it forces you to play with limited rules. That's the main thing. That's the main strategy, and I found that really fun. But I'm just thinking, how do you fight back against those rules? How do you rebel against those rules? I think the best way to describe, how do you take advantage of the rules that's set? And that's my favorite kind of strategy game. This was fun. I want to do this one again. I'll probably do this again in the summer or next autumn or something. Just because it's so good, and I want to get better. It's rare for me, but I want to get better at this one. I want to get better at it. I don't want to keep giving up on all these levels. I want to keep going back to these levels and getting better and better, trying to beat them. But yeah, again, I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope it gave it like a Halloween autumn kind of feel. Sorry I wasn't as chatty as usual, because I was trying to get into it. I was really into the strategy. But yeah, hope you're well. Hope you're happy. Hope the stream relaxed you. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. And cheerio, folks.